What's going on in the church? Yeah, we talk about it. How to make money? Yeah, we talk about it. Facebook, yeah, yeah. IG, Twitter, ooh, it's free. You can catch CEOs. What can you see? Talking about the hot topics, my girl. Yeah. What can you see? Talking about the hot topics. Left it to you, wave your hand.
That's just a snippet of Pastor Victor Williams with Robinson. Jesus, the Victors be confusing me. Pastor Victor Robinson. Y'all already know he one of my favorite. That was a clip from Singing Pastors, actually. Singing Pastors, I don't know the number. I think that was number 8. Singing Pastors number 8. It was at Bethel. Can't keep up. I think I've been with Dwight every year except 1 year. So I did see him go live today to talk about Singing Pastors 2024. So listen, it is a free event this year. If you want to go, it is a free event. If you want VIP, it's $100. But I urge everybody under the sound of my voice, if you have not experienced Singing Pastors, listen, come out. No, I don't have a flyer. You know what? That's so bad of me not to have a flyer. But Singing Pastors 2024, again, is going to be amazing. There are so many pastors on there that I have not, I've never heard sing before. I've never met or just didn't know I could sing. And I think this is something new. I know that most of the pastors that's normally on Singing Pastors, let me see if I can tag Dwight. Maybe Dwight will jump on with me if he's available. I don't know. He's probably busy. But Singing Pastors, again, they have been around for 10 years, and he's celebrating his 10 years with Singing Pastors. 10 years. And let me tell you something, doing an event for 10 years is one of the hardest things in the world, because that's the reason why I'm here today, because I'll be talking about my 15 years that I have been doing my event. And again, it could be one of the hardest things in the world to do is an event. So let's just send a shout out to Dwight. I'll share the flyer on my page after the live, but just want to send a shout out to Dwight of Singing Pastors. So we'll see. I think he said just give. I think his verbiage was today not to sow a seed, but to give to it. His event, like he said today, have reached well over $15,000 to put on an event like that, with the lights, the cameras, and everything. So again, Dwight Moment, Singing Pastors. I don't have the flyer. Jesus, I don't know how to have a flyer. I'm sorry. But Dwight Moment, it will be October the 12th in the great city of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, at Redeeming Word. Now, everyone that's from Fort Lauderdale, y'all should know what Redeeming Word is. If you don't know, I need y'all to Google it. It's that Redeeming Word. And there's some pastors that's from out of town. So pastors that I've not actually met before. So I'm excited to just be able to go. Well, it's a blessing to be able to go. So again, I know I'm coming up by my award show, but today I saw Dwight, and I don't know the verbiage. I think he didn't use the word sow. I think he said, I'm not asking you to sow, I'm asking you to give. So again, we want to support Dwight. And I think I've only missed one Singing Pastor. And I think that's because he I don't even know why I missed it, because for years, Dwight would do it in the last week of September. And I would actually sacrifice my birthday for Dwight's Singing Pastor. For years, honey, Dwight would have Singing Pastors, and it'd be like the weekend of my birthday. I'm like, oh, we going to Singing Pastors. So my family would get together and we would go to Singing Pastors and celebrate my birthday. Now this year it's it's on a Friday, so I'm going to the crab place and eat me some crab legs. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. So he stated today that he will be going live every day for the next couple weeks or every other day to um, push the event, push Singing Pastors, and asking that you give. Again, this event is well over $15,000, and he's trying to raise the money up. Ain't no tickets, it's free. And ain't no tickets, it's free. So again, let's just support South Florida, support our brother. Y'all call him y'all nephew, y'all call him everything. So Dwight, if you want to come on and talk about it yourself, let me know. I'll send you the link. I'll inbox you the link because that way you'll be able to talk about it yourself. So if you're available to come on, let me know. Just send me a thumbs up and I'll inbox you the link. But um, again, there are so many things that are going on in the state of Florida. We want to make sure we set in the spotlight on it. I know I used to do church checking announcements, and I'm not doing them as much. But tonight I wanted to come. Hey, Lady Elaine, Lady Elaine. She's the South Florida premier hostess. Y'all get that if y'all need y'all even host. And it be the we say Demar, classy, Demar. So if y'all want a good host, y'all contact y'all girl, Lady D, Elaine D Nelson. She'll get you right. But like I was saying, we got so much going on in South Florida, North Florida, Florida as a whole. We have so much going on, and I see that other areas are always spotlighting their events. And I say, you know what? Let me jump on just to say a couple words to about actually my event, where we're talking about my event, which is denominations are closing. But while I'm here, I wanted to show love to a couple other events. As you know, the award show in Orlando, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is the Florida Gospel Music Awards. That award show is coming up. That award show is coming up in October. It is the first. What is it? The first weekend. First weekend in October. First weekend in October. They will be having the Florida Gospel Music Awards. Now y'all gotta, touch my mind and my body and my soul because basically it's been Tampa Bay Gospel Awards for 9 years. He just changed it. So if I make a mistake, take all mistakes for love because it is the Tampa Bay Gospel. I mean, it is the Florida Gospel Music Awards. So just want to make sure that I know I say it wrong sometimes. It's just nothing. It's just that sometimes I forget that the name has changed. That the name has changed. So again, get your tickets. Get your tickets for the Florida Gospel Music Awards, as well as show love to the White Moment. Again, he'll be back on tomorrow. He'll be back on tomorrow. He'll be back on tomorrow asking for donations, and he'll be back on tomorrow asking for support. Again, we just sow a seed. I mean, if you can't do it, then let him know you'll do it later. I remember when I done gave Dwight $10 every time I got paid just to be a sponsor. He ain't like that. He cool people. He cool people. Just say, Dwight, look, I want to give you this amount of money. I want to sow this, but I don't have it. He real cool people. So if you're looking to just sow into him, again, it takes a lot to put on these events. It takes a lot. And if a person that is the person that does any type of event, it takes a lot to do it. So you want to just show love and support. Come out. If you can't sow a seed, do me a favor. Just come. Do me a favor. Just show up. Do me a favor. Just show up. You won't regret it. You will not regret coming out. I promise you. If you don't do nothing else, you won't regret coming out and enjoying the Singing Pastors 2024. Again, is that redeeming word? Is that redeeming word in Fort Lauderdale? I'm trying to get this flyer. This flyer is giving me a problem tonight, y'all. Y'all pray for me. I've been trying the last 5 minutes to get this flyer, but finally I got it. Dwight, you'll be proud of me. All right, so this is the flyer for Singing Pastors 2024. All right, so again, they're celebrating 10 years. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't know a lot of these pastors. I know a lot of them, but I don't know a lot of them. You see Pastor Ken today. Listen, the lineup is crazy. The lineup is crazy. Y'all see the lineup for singing pastors. I don't know if the white is still on here. The white, you still on here, throw up some hearts. Listen, the lineup is crazy, and they still have VIP available. They still have VIP available. Again, Singing Pastors 2024, it's going to be bananas. And he also have two pastors that's from out of town. So I need you guys, it is a free event unless you want VIP. Free event unless you want VIP. Come out, have a great time. VIP, it comes with some givers. And they come with the red carpet. It comes with a whole lot for the VIP. So you don't want to miss it along with a swag bag. So you don't want to miss the VIP experience. You don't want to miss all these pastors that's going to come and sing. Pastor Tillman out of Piney Grove. Pastor, I forgot a minute. Oh, all right, Dr. Cross. Kenneth Dave. Some of everybody's there, y'all. So y'all don't want to miss this. Tag y'all pastor. Listen, let me just say this as well. If your pastor's on this flyer, if your pastor's on this singing pastor flyer, and I'm sorry, I don't know why God lead me here because I came on my mind. If your pastor's on this flyer, share it. Share it. I remember last year, we was in church and Pastor Frank Lloyd, whole congregation came to the event. They had their shirts on, they had banners. If that didn't make their pastor was well supported at this event. Their pastor was well supported at Singing Pastors. So listen, if your pastor's on the flyer, share the flyer. Share the flyer. Share the flyer. Let your pastor know you appreciate him. Let people know, hey, listen, come out and hear my pastor on this event. He's going to be at Singing Pastors 2024, and you don't want to miss it. Pack it out. Pack it out. Let the fire department come and say, it's too many people. Pack it out. So again, if your pastor is on that flyer, your pastor part of the event, don't leave it up to the promoters. Don't leave it up to the coordinator. Share the flyer if your pastor's on it. Say, hey, my pastor's on this flyer. Come out here and sing or come out and support my pastor. Spread the word. It all starts with you. Huh? God bless you. All right, anyway. I don't know why, but I did. I don't know why God kept me there, but he did. So again, I want to send a shout out to Singing Pastors 2024. It's going to be a great time. You don't want to miss it. It's 10 years in the making. Y'all come out and have a good time with him. Again, I need y'all to also take it down to Tampa for my other brother, Gerard L. Holmes, the Emerging Artist Showcase. If you have never, ever, ever been to Emerging Artist Showcase, this is one for the books. You will want to, hey, Ty Hannah, you will want to be a part of the Emerging Artist Showcase. It is a great event that will be in the city of Tampa, Florida, which is the week before. Is the October the 4th. October 4th. You don't want to miss that. Also, as you know, the Florida Gospel Music Awards is actually celebrating these 10-year anniversary. Come on, 10 years for everybody. 10 years around the table. 10 years around the table. So it's a 10th year celebration, Saturday, October 5th, 2024. Tickets are on sale. Tickets are on sale for the breakfast. Tickets are on sale for the physical awards. You don't want to miss it. I always tell people that the Florida Gospel Music Awards is a church service that gives out trophies. It is a church service that gives out trophies, and they're honoring some great people this year. So you don't want to miss it. I'm not going to tell you if you're not doing anything. Listen, all roads lead to Tampa. It's all about networking and building relationships. All roads lead to Tampa, Florida for the 2024 Florida Gospel Music Awards. So I hope to see y'all there. Y'all know I love y'all, and I have the flyer because Gerard sent it to me. I don't know why I can't find it. But I'm going to tell y'all about the breakfast. The breakfast will bless you. I know y'all keep saying, why the girl, listen, every year the breakfast go higher and higher. Go higher and higher. And listen, there's no limit. They don't be like, oh, eat a little bit because you've been at 8 and you've been up fell asleep. You've been at 8 and fell asleep. after church. And you're only there for a little while. You're only there for a couple hours. And the couple hours that you're there, you eat, get full, go back to your hotel, and you're ready for the award show. So the breakfast is Saturday morning. The tickets are $10. And as far as I know, the tickets are off sale on Saturday, September the 1st. So if you're looking to get the ticket, please, please, please get your ticket, because they say we still have 2.5 more announcements to make about the future. All right, you got 2.5 more announcements. Come on, announcements. Come on, you better say your announcements. Praise God. He got 2.5. He got 2.5 more announcements. How do you have a half of announcement? We have 2.5 more announcements. So it's like a half of announcement. Did you cut it at? All right. He got 2.5 more announcements to talk about for the award show. 2.5 more announcements to talk about. So y'all, he'll be going live, and he'll be on live with me on my show on the 5th to break down everything. I know everybody's asking what's going on, what's going to be happening, what's going to be taking place. So you can find that out from Gerard on I sort of kind of announced it already. He sort of kind of announced it already, so it's a half. All right. So he sort of kind of announced it, so that makes it 2.5. So again, I just said, y'all take our mistakes for love. He's been doing it for 10 years, and it's been another day. So the Florida Gospel Music Awards is in October, and we want to ask you guys to join us. Now listen, so the reason why we jumped on tonight, do me a favor, tag a friend. Well, I'm gonna tag people as I go, because my tablet is dying, but I'm gonna just use my phone. We're on the final days of the nominations. And I just want to thank everybody who's been nominated. I want to thank everybody who's been inboxing. I want to thank the vendors that have been actually playing. We have Betty Wright. She's a vendor. We have so many different vendors that have already paid. And again, I want to thank everybody for all of the love you're showing for the award show. We are 15 years. This is my 15th year, and this year we're doing it big. I have a very nice size place. I will be actually announcing that on the 12th as well. We're taking care of some more contracts, tying some loose strings up so that we can make sure everything is on the up and up. But we have a very nice space that we will have this year, that we're able to have more food, we have more space. Last year, I realized I outgrown the church parking lot, which is a good thing, because there was nowhere to walk. It was kind of like nowhere to even go. So I realized that I outgrew that space, and we had to find a bigger place so that we could go, so to be comfortable for everyone else. Again, I know everybody had a good time. There was some hiccups, that we're working on fixing, and things as far as like people coming on. And I apologize for all mistakes that we made. But again, we're going to have quite a few more vendors, quite a few more food. We are accepting media now. If you are a radio announcer or a podcaster, if you would like to be a part of media, excuse me, you can contact me, and we will put you on for media so you're able to do your interviews. We do have it where in that area that you'll be a little bit some ways from the sound, so that it won't drown your interview out. So again, you have to wait until we do the reveal of the area. Also, by me being my 15th year, we do have shirts. I don't think I have the corrected one here. I don't think I put the corrected version in, but we do have shirts. Our shirts are really reasonable. And that's because I make my own shirts. Everybody, I don't think you remember that actually in the beginning when I started this process, that it was GT Picture Perfect Photos and Things and Naya Tees. Before I really got heavy into promoting, I actually owned my own t-shirt company. Touch Your Neighbors Down. I don't think y'all remember that. So, as you remember, I used to own my own t-shirt company and photography. That was the original company for GT. That was the original company for GT before we got into everything else that we were doing. And as I started growing, I kind of started laying back on other things. So now we focus more on radio, which is KRTG Radio. Now we focus more on the promotional side, the marketing, branding, and promotional for the business. Also, again, we only have a couple more days left for you to nominate. You can go to the website, www.krtgradio, and nominate. I am excited, and I just want to thank everybody who has been nominating, who has been John, John, them people loved you down there last year, child. They love you. Just want to let you know. I got calls about you. I got like 6 calls and I got a call a day. That's why I inbox you. Anyway, um, again, the you can go to the website and nominate, just still nominate. Nominations are still open. Listen, nominate your pastor, nominate your friends, nominate your business acquaintances. Just continue to nominate so that we can find exposure. And again, the award show, I mean, a lot of people say, why do you guys have so many award shows? Well, we're geared towards providing exposure. There are so many people that have businesses, choirs, different things in the industry and the gospel that people are not aware of. This is the opportunity for you to promote your market, for you to promote your brand, market, and also, just let people know what you're doing. Because yes, you may be well known in one area, but there's an area over here that someone may not know you. And this is a great opportunity for you to say that, hey, I'm nominated. This is my website. This is who I am. This is my QR code. Can you launch a vote for me? So people that may not even know you are now getting to know you. I had people that don't even go to church call me today about John Michette. And I got like 3 calls over the last week about John Michette. Um, and they're and they were like, "Oh my God, I really enjoyed it." And they told me, and I was like, "Who are you talking about?" Because there was a couple choirs, and they described the whole thing to the T. And I said, "Oh, that's John Michette." So he made an impact on someone that doesn't even go to church life because we're churching outside the 4 walls. So that's what it's all about. We're churching outside the 4 walls. We're not inside of a building. Um, we're not restricted. You're able to walk around, take pictures. You're able to walk around and do selfies. You're able to walk around and have a good time. Again, we do offer VIP as well as, again, we offer VIP. We're doing souvenir books again. We're doing the whole 9 yards. But we want to do tonight is we want to let you guys know that as of the 30th, the website will be down for nominations. However, it will be back up for the voting on the 15th. So September 15th, you will be able to go in and vote for your favorite choir organization. You'll be able to vote for whoever you want. And I just want to send a shout out. Let me just send a shout out to the people that are helping me out. Shout out to Ernest Jenkins. He is doing my backline. I think that's what it's called. Ernest Jenkins. Yeah, Ernest Jenkins is doing my backlines for the event along with TNT Sound because we want to make sure that we have the best sound for you. So again, we have TNT Sound. They will once again be coming along for me to be able to provide great sound quality for you guys, mics and everything. TNC Sound will be a part of the event. Once again, Terry, I love Terry to pieces. I get on his nerve because I tell him I don't want to see that Nan cord. Nan cord. Nan cord. And also, again, let me see Terry. We have King Samuel. He is a sound guy. King Samuel, which is a sound guy. He's doing my stage. He's providing stage. So anybody know that for the last couple of years we've had a stage at the event. That is King Samuel. King Samuel, he's doing the stage. I want to send a shout out to him, who will be taking care of that. We have so many vendors that have already signed up to be a part of the event, as well as artists. We have so many artists. If you pay attention to the page, I'll be sharing the artists that will be a part of the event. That's to give them exposure for their ministry and what they're doing. And we just want to come out and have a good time. It is a free event. It is a free event. Come out, bring your lawn chairs unless you're VIP. Now, for the last 2 years, I have been very lenient with that VIP. People have went over there and sat down, and I really didn't say anything. I just let y'all stay because, I was trying to be, but I can't do it anymore because last year, it's uncomfortable when you need the chairs and you have to go over there and ask somebody to move, and then my brother, they were like, "Hey, I need this seat," and you give them the attitude, and I got to go over there and explain. So we're going to be very, 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 very mindful about the VIP this year. So if you're not VIP, you won't be able to just go in and just have a seat like normal. We will have that completely roped off for just the VIP so they can enjoy the concert with just walking up. So again, we will have VIP, we will have sponsorships. It, artists, if you go again, if you want to be a part of if you want to be a part, please go to my website and go into Indie Exposure, sign up, choose your time, and we'll be able to get you on for that evening. It is a great way to have exposure for you, your group, your organization, and whatever you want to do. I know there's some people this year that wants to say speeches, and you know what? I welcome that. I welcome that because this is a Black History concert and award show, so we do need someone to come in and just give us a little history. So I have to respect that. Also, um, like I said, vendors all the way around the board. So again, I welcome everyone to join me. Join me on February the 10th. I think it's the 10th. I don't think I did my own concert. I'm doing so much other stuff. Um, Join me on February the 8th, 2025 from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Again, you're going to have gospel music vendors, literature. We're going to have, it's a free event, VIP available, sponsorship, everything on the whole 9 yards. So you don't want to miss this. And this is in the great city of Delray Beach, Florida. Now, y'all know Delray is considered the All-American state, huh? The All-American city. So if you're from Delray, you know and you know. If you're from Delray, you know and you know. So again, I want to personally invite you to the great city of Delray Beach, Florida on February the 8th for our 15th annual Black History Concert and Award Show. We have some great things lined up. We are in the process of planning. Don't forget, like I said, go over to the website and nominate. Go over to the website and nominate so that the ballot is closing soon. www.krtgradio.com. Nominate your business, nominate your organization, nominate your friend's business, your church, your pastor, your favorite group. Listen, your favorite vendor. If you got a favorite real man, go over and nominate your favorite real man. Thank you, Marcus. How you doing it? Listen, y'all know my pictures that I use is Marcus, right? I gotta go back. I gotta come back and see you. I just been working. I have to come back and see you, refresh. And let me just say this, guys. It is so important. I'm not following what I preach because I always preach that it's very important that every quarter is important to update your headshots. If not every quarter, at least twice a year. It is important to update your headshots. Now, hard part about me, what headshots is, you know, a lot of people, they can go into the bathroom and put some makeup on and put it on. I can't do that. So for me to go get headshots, it's the whole thing. I got to go to the people want $100 to put on makeup and wear. So even though he's charging 25 for a headshot, it still run your little penny when you got to go get makeup and stuff. So I haven't been able to go do that. But I am coming to see you, Marcus, because again, it is so important that you refresh your headshot, take pictures, and have things for all the flyers that I put out. If you ever notice, I don't think, some of my flyers repeat because I wanted to, but I have enough pictures to actually do a year's worth of flyers with the photos he gave me in that session. Edited photos. So I just want to send a shout out to Marcus. And I think he was the winner. Marcus, you were the winner last year, I think, for photography of the year last year, Marcus Fowler. So let's just send a shout out to him and all that he's doing. He did a promotion for his birthday. He had a promotion for his birthday where he took pictures. So let's just, shout out him and happy birthday for that. And y'all contact him if y'all want some great photos. Very, very humble. You go to his studio, he worked with you. I changed clothes 16 times and he just waited. I can wait. So very humble person. Love you guys. Love you for that. And I appreciate you for everything that you're doing for South Florida and abroad because I just saw you in another city in another country. So thank you for everything that you're doing in South Florida. Also at the award show, we have a couple people that we will be honoring. We're honoring a couple people on at the award show. We'll be honoring a couple groups, organizations, as well as we'll be honoring, we always do a football coach because we want to show love to the ones that are he said actually 17. We want to show love to the people that are taking time out with our kids. The football coaches are just doing so many things that are working with the kids, and some of them may not have a father in their life, and that's all the father they know. So we want to send a shout out to them for all that they're doing with the children. Again, we honor the organizations, we honor the groups, so we will still have our honorees for that evening, as well as the groups, the vendors. Lady Elaine, I don't know if she's still on. She's one of our vendors. She will be there. We have quite a few vendors. We have a hot dog vendor. We got a sauce vendor. We got some vendors, and we just started. We're just starting. I know we're like 160 days away, but it's going to come really, really fast. So we just want to make sure that you guys know that nomination is ending. Nominations are ending on this Friday. And again, I'll be back in front of you on the 12th to let you know who the nominations are and when you can start to vote on the 15th. And we'll also unveil the location of the award show, as well as we will unveil the hosts for the award show. So everything is going to be done on the 12th. I'll have a party right back here. We'll be right back here having a party and doing the announcement. So I just want to, like I said, I want to welcome you guys to join me back here on the 12th for that, as well as, again, you have time still to nominate your friends and your family for the ballot. If you haven't been over there, go to krtgradio.com. It is on our homepage. You don't have to look far. But if you want to hit the play button and listen to some great gospel music while you're there, I would appreciate that as well. But you will go over to krtgradio.com and you would nominate. Again, go ahead and do your nominations. I would appreciate it. I'm going to get up out of here, y'all, because I was only here for a minute. I was only coming here for a minute, let y'all know about the Black History Concert and Awards. I thank everybody for listening on the live. If you see the red light is live, if you don't see the red light, is on the replay. Thank you for joining me. Again, I did do some announcements prior to coming on. Again, don't forget Singing Pastors. Don't forget Florida Gospel Music Awards. Don't forget ATAB is also coming to Delray 2 weeks after mine. So it's Churching with ATAB on 225. So don't forget about that. In February, we got a bunch of stuff going on in the industry and the ministry. So again, I'm going to holler at y'all. On the flip side, don't forget, go over to www.krtgradio.com and nominate. I love y'all. Gotta go.
Turn your radio up. Turn your radio up. You're not listening to CEO, Hot Topic. CEO, Hot Topic. We talk about everything that's going on in the hood. Oh, yeah. You can catch us on IG or catch us on the book. YouTube, you can catch us. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel while you watch it. LinkedIn, you can catch us. But let me tell you who the host of the show is.